Hi, I'm Teryn and welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, if you're new, I make a lot of skincare focused beauty content as well as fashion and life content. If that interests you, please be sure to check out my other videos, like this video, and subscribe. I was not planning on doing another TRETINOIN video at this point, but I did get some comments asking how is TRETINOIN going for me? Did TRETINOIN not work for me since I started using the Topicals faded? And just some other questions about how this journey is going for me. I wanted to give you all an update of how my skin is doing and also talk about why I decided to use Topicals faded along with TRETINOIN. I did do a video on that if you have not watched that, but I will kind of go over that again in this video. Okay, so doing this video is really perfect timing. We are in the thick of the summer. It is hot and it's gonna continue to be hot and sunny. So I figured maybe doing an update of the TRETINOIN and how my skin is going with the sun would be good, because sometimes progress can kind of delay or you can kind of go back. But overall, I would say my skin is still doing really, really well on TRETINOIN. I've had a couple of breakouts, probably due to stress. I also have a longer commute time now and I drive. So my face is always kind of in the sun. And of course I wear sunscreen, I reapply sunscreen. But of course the sun might get you at some point. And I've also been outside a lot more, enjoying the summer. So sometimes those post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation and dark spots can get a little bit darker with the sun. And that is the main reason why I started to use Topicals faded as a way to kind of help combat that, because I knew I'd be in the sun more and sometimes it is more difficult to reapply sunscreen, especially if you're wearing makeup, or making sure that you do it in timely fashion so you don't have those instances where your dark spots get darker. As you can see, if I had some breakouts on the cheeks, usually around my cheeks, they're more hormonal. I'm still on the Clindamycin Benzoyl Peroxide cream, and that actually really does help. I started using it on more of a consistent basis. Not that I wasn't, but I started using it kind of daily. I would say I use it almost daily now, and sometimes I would kind of do like every other day, but I use it daily now, and I think it has really, really helped. Of course, also making sure that pillowcases are washed, head scarves are washed, anything that touches your face like your phone, etc. Just making sure those are clean also helps still with breakouts. I have to go back to really working on not touching my face. When I'm stressed, I don't want to say I like pick, but sometimes I'm just like touching my face, and I gotta get back to not doing that. My next focus while being on TRETINOIN is to really lighten up the post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation along my cheeks. I faded a lot of the ones underneath my chin, but really to focus on my cheeks. I feel like my cheeks are getting the most of it since, like I said, like I drive, so I really am trying to help remedy that. My forehead looks pretty good. I used to get a good amount of breakouts on my forehead when I was stressed, and now it just seems like most of my stress is like hormonal on my cheeks and sometimes along my chin and jawline. TRETINOIN is absolutely working for me, and it continues to work for me. I love using it. I don't think there will be a time where I don't use it. I think like maybe as my skin and PIH starts lightening up a bit, I might scale it back a bit, but I think I will definitely keep TRETINOIN in my skincare routine for a very long time. I enjoy it. I enjoy its benefits. Honestly, because I'm using the ring light, my post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation does look a lot darker than when I'm just like looking in the mirror if I'm just out. So I'm giving you guys like the real deal. My goal isn't to get my skin like completely clear and flawless. Skin is always going to be skin. It's going to have its ups and downs. I have oily skin, so I'm probably always going to have like visible pores and all that, so that's not a really big deal to me. But I do want to get, you know, some of this hyperpigmentation faded as much as possible. Everyone for the most part has some sort of skin issue, so it's really not that big of a deal to try to attain skin that really isn't super attainable. I'm gonna be doing another TRETINOIN related video. I try not to be redundant or anything like that. I think this will be a good topic to cover about dealing with TRETINOIN and obtaining it. So I think that will be a good video to look out for. Overall, I am still satisfied with my skin. I'm still using the Topicals faded. I got a comment asking, how often do I use the Topicals faded? And I told them about 3 to 4 days on average. I did go a short period of time where I misplaced it after traveling. On average, it is still 3 to 4 times a week, but I will probably start using it daily just to help my post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation lighten up, especially with this being so hot and sunny. I really like using them both, but tretinoin did pretty much all of the legwork to get my skin to where it is now. I'll show you guys another like before and after picture of where I was before and where I am today, just to kind of show you like it gets better being on tretinoin. I know with like the purging and all that, it can be tough. I did a video on how to help deal with the tretinoin purge that I think might be helpful if you're going through that or nervous about dealing with that. But overall, tretinoin has really like done a number for my skin and my skincare health. I definitely see the benefits of it and I will continue using it to this day. The comment of the week goes to everyone who asked for this video or people that have just asked for skin updates in general. I cannot wait to do my 2-year update of using tretinoin. I cannot wait to show you guys how I did lighten up the hyperpigmentation around my cheeks and jawline. So stay tuned for that and some other tretinoin related videos. Let me know in the comments what kind of skincare video you would like me to do next. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments. As always, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment for more videos. Thank you again.